Hello and welcome to The Long View with me, John Jordan. Today we are doing a first time user experience video, playing a game for the first time. As you can see here, the game is called Gunpie. It's actually Gunpie Adventure from a Korean Japanese publisher Nexon. The game's currently in soft launch in 4 countries. I got this from the Canadian App Store. It's also available in Indonesia, Singapore and Macau. So just gone into soft launch, so quite early stages of testing for it. We've got the push notification prompt, which I hate. Always they don't allow. Push notifications are important, but you don't want the prompt to be the first thing you see. Okay, it's Gunpie Games is the developer, and we wait until we get the loading screen. So we're going to get some downloading by the looks of things. Looks like it's going to be some slow downloading. So this often seems to be the case, particularly with games coming out of Japan and Korea. Because they have very good Wi-Fi over there, so they tend to assume that they can do a massive big download the first time you install and fire up the game. It's a very bad experience for the first time user experience, which should be straight into the game because you're so excited to play the new Gunpie Adventure. But we'll just wait for this to trawl its way through. At least we get a bit of the idea of what kind of game it is. So, shooter on rails with some driving elements, non-stop shooting no less. So, free-to-play mobile game. Shooters have not been particularly successful, partly because if it's a proper first-person shooter, then movement's a problem. If it's on rails, then people say, well, it's on rails, good boy. So, whether Gunpie Adventure can overcome this, we'll wait and see. Also a free-to-play game, so a long way to go. Oh, so we do have camera control. It looks like camera controls and shooting, but potentially on rails. Some driving by the looks of things. And some weird ancient Egyptian mummies. So looks like a bit of a B-movie type atmosphere. So assuming, well, we still know what the gameplay is, assuming the free-to-play elements is going to be lots of levelling up of weapons, unlocking new weapons, potentially unlocking new characters as well. That's the kind of thing we'd be expecting to be doing. I have to say that I'm downloading this over Wi-Fi, so this is reasonably fast Wi-Fi. So this is a very long wait time. The problem with having these long wait times is clearly what most people would do at this point is stop the download, probably delete the game. People in the mobile world just want to get into games very quickly, and it's hard enough to get people to download a new game because people are, have been playing the games they like for probably years if it's a Clash of Clans or something like that. And it's much easier to just go, well, I'll go back and do something in Clash of Clans that I've been playing for a couple of years, rather than find a new game, download it, and then wait for, what we're on, 4 minutes. So it looks like we're probably going to be getting on for 10 minutes just to download the game so we can play it. Which is why the first time user experience has to be absolutely as seamless as possible. Ideally, you load the game, and in 5 seconds you're playing something. It doesn't necessarily have to be the actual game, but the tutorial, is in a sense now a chance to show off the best bits of the game for 10 minutes. And once someone's played through that and go, oh, that's quite interesting, then you can kind of start the game proper. Obviously, starting games proper is normally starting from a weaker position and then building up. That's part of the flow of the game. But just hanging around waiting for stuff to download is tedious in the extreme. Okay, very exciting. We're almost there to download the 308 whatever they are. I don't quite know where that information is there. Just there we go, we're there, but we've still got 98 points. We've still got 1.2% to go. What's it downloading now? I was downloading, I suppose, the 308th packet or bit. Or there we go. Tap to start finally. Okay. Was it worth the wait? Those damn stalkers. Yeah. Come on, let's get on with this. Use your left hand to target enemies and right hand to fire. Okay. Yes. So there's a lady driving a jeep. Centre of the screen is marked with a reticule. Okay, so we've got a big machine gun. Okay. Tap reload to restore your ammo. It's a belt-fed gun. You don't reload it anyway. Okay. Tap the button to switch weapons. Why would I switch weapons? Why would I go to a shotgun? What are these things? Goat man. Use skills. Okay. So you can see it's not a totally realistic game. So fire some sort of fireball. Goat man's coming. Headshot tinted. It's very arcadey. Oh, we've got an explanation of Frank Spears at me. Okay, they're kind of like Spartan. It's just crazy. Oh, I switched weapon now, I see. Warning. What's the warning? A big boss is coming. Ooh. Okay. I need a bigger weapon. What am I doing on it? Attacking these? What am I doing? Attacking them? I have no idea what's going on. I'm supposed to be shooting these? Am I dead? Oh no, I don't know. Quite what happened there. Okay, it's Fast and Furious. Toy login complete. Okay, that was a strange translation. So that was just like a little really fun bit, and now we're going to start off a bit more boring.
So the cute assistant Samantha said would come pick me up was you.
Dodge. Now we're going to go into London. Prologue. Not sure you can drive around jeeps with big machine guns in London.
What's this
Red smoke's coming out of the vents. I've got a little gun there. Ooh. Get marked for headshots. When in a rush, tap the cover button. This will allow you to take a breather. Which is, oh, I see, that's in cover. Okay, take cover. The chef with a rolling pin, he's going fast. Oh, they changed weapon there. So while this is kind of fun, I'm not sure it's a mobile game. Graphically, it's a bit. It's a mobile game, so I shouldn't think about graphics, but it's a little bit. Animation's a little bit weird the way they are. Oh, I see. Oh, so it's that am I playing with the lady? Oh, a blunderbuss, like a shotgun. Oh, okay, so there, that's quite fun. Go back to the main lobby. Team settings.
Something's wrong with my gun.
If something's wrong with my gun, it needs a tune up, I bet it does. So weapon, basic, level it up. So this is the meta game, what we call meta game. So it's not gameplay, it's the stuff that makes the gameplay more interesting. And it's the stuff you grind to do. This is the reason why you might play this game for weeks, months.
Okay.
Yes, she's good to go. What's the machine in the back seat? That's a synthesizer. Going to play some Jean-Michel Jarre. The artifacts in it. Okay.
So you mean we'll be able to talk?
Okay. So she's the gun. I can level her up as well. Equip the acquired artifact. Okay. So this is like a bracelet. Let's go. Time to see Samantha. Okay, let's do one more of this. The whole point of these first music experiences isn't to spend ages doing this, but And we quickly see the UI and stuff as well. There's some store stuff, some lucky box, 15-day pack, event packages. And we see this again. This is kind of retailing. This is metagame stuff. We back in London.
Someone's on the floor.
Oh, Samantha's not looking good. I don't know. We skip all this plot stuff, do we? Yeah, I think so.
Phone's still dead.
Phone's still dead.
I
I
wanna
want to
hear
boss it together. Okay. So it looks like we're playing almost the same street again. We're going very fast. There's a policeman. Stop thief. So I guess some of them they all run. Some of them are just kind of ones who aren't going to run and catch you. Or some of them just like Burnham's warning. Yeah. Oh, he's got an axe. Oh, this is my special shotgun. Boom. Weird, that's kind of loading things. Again, this is in soft launch, so it's probably not optimised.
When I said I wanted to be a race car.
Hospital, Miller punching. Okay, well, I think we'll leave it there. So certainly, when you get into the game, which took a long time, the game pace is certainly fast and arcadey. I say whether this will work well as a mobile game, hard to tell. Generally, I think shooters don't tend to be top grossing games on mobile. This is a very fast little session, so maybe it will work. Graphically, not the nicest looking, but PC looking. I mean, Nexon best known for their PC games. Not had a massive success really outside Korea. With their mobile games, this is obviously something that they hope will appeal more widely in the West in particular. We'll have to see how that pans out. So anyway, thanks for watching. This is the long view, so we play free-to-play mobile games and do videos on the things we like and the things we don't like. So don't forget to subscribe, and hope to see you again soon.